Well, welcome back again, my friends, to another episode of Automotive Drama. Today I got an '09 Nissan Alta wannabe, an Altima. That's as fast as I come. It's got a 2.5 in it. I was going to show you how to get this engine mount out without having to take the AC line off, or the power steering hose off, or, well, I had to move the coolant bottle. As you can see, I already got it on the ground, and this guy's crying about crazy vibration. And he got all the mounts, but if you look at that, you see that nice shiny spot right there? And look at this mount. I mean, this mount has sunk down. I mean, I kind of knew there was something bad when I saw this in pieces. Now, if you look at this side, well, that's where it mounts to. Do you see how shiny that is? That has been vibrating on that, because it goes like this in the vehicle. I mean, I pointed it out to the guy that it was collapsed. And see, it's been touching. This is supposed to, the rubber is supposed to stand up, which, you know, that's how the mount works. If you look at it in, like this mount, you see how high up this is? Yeah, and this is supposed to, you know, be the good spot. But you see the difference between here and here? If I could, you know, put my finger gap in there, and if you look from here to here, you push down on now. Now you know, this looks close, but it should be up here. I mean, I had to lift the motor up a few inches. All right, now this comes out pretty simple, you know, blah blah blah. I haven't put it back in yet, but I wanted to show you how to get the mount in. When you're taking this mount out, you use the old one. You have to take the power steering reservoir loose. You see this little clip right here? It clips right up in there. Take a screwdriver or a pick, pull that back, give this thing a wiggle. It's going to be a little sticky, but it'll come out. The water bottle, it's, you know, 10 millimeter, and then you got to get it off of this little bracket, which is a little sticky. And then that bolt, you know, these two are pretty simple. That one you're going to definitely need. This is what I used to break it loose with, and then I used, where is it? And then a regular old 15. Or no, it's a 16? Yeah, I think it's a 16. 16? Nissan? Yeah, it's a 16. And my impact, and I was able to buzz. Those two came right out. Now, that one's a little bit more tricky. You're going to definitely have to lift the motor. Now, this mount also is crushed, so this, I mean, you know, if this thing was jerking and vibrating all over the place. I have to change this one too. I have it, but I just wanted to show you how to do this one first. You're definitely going to have to put a piece of wood on the floor jack. I don't know if you could see it. I ain't moving the light, but yeah. Grab the oil pan, don't grab the frame, and don't try to lift the car. If the car starts going up when you're jacking on it, then you need to back off on the jack a little bit. But the way you get this thing out, you got to kind of turn it. Oh, shit. Say this was flat. You want to bring it this way, and you give it a little turn that way, and it'll twist right out of there. I can't do it and show you, but that's, I mean, you can see I got it in there, and I didn't crack anything open. It's kind of just like, you know, it's a little trick puzzle. I'm pretty good at those, but when you bring this, you just have to bring it forward, and you turn it. And then when you turn it, you could move this end. It'll come up around. You could be able to move it around down there, and you'll have, you know, this moves a little bit, and then bang, you can come around, and then you can get it out, and then vice versa going in. And the AC line has got a lot of slack in it. I thought I was going to have to loosen the bracket down there. I could see the bracket. I can't. It's hard to see in the camera. It's right down behind there, but it's got plenty of flex, so you should be able to move it. I mean, don't be jerking and bending and putting a pry bar on it, but you can wiggle a little bit. It's made to wiggle. That's why it's set up the way it is, because cars vibrate. But anyways, I'll try to give you a little simple idea how to get this thing out here. Otherwise, you know, most guys will want to take this part, that apart, blah, blah, blah. You can actually slip that baby out of there without taking any of the hoses loose. But, like always, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. If you watch this far, I guess you know the routine. You can take that thumb muscle, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. You can watch more videos if you want. If not, don't. It's your opinion. You know, I don't know. All you haters out there, please don't. But anyways, have a good night, my friends.